watercolour and pen outline. This is like one of my favourite techniques. Now I'm going back from one of the sketches that I've done earlier on of a shark in the water, and it didn't work as a sketch, but this time I've started like pulling it out and made its tail come round as a bit more dramatic, and also fill up that square because we're trying to work with that 20 by 20 centimetre square, so we're trying to fill it up. And then what I'm doing is I'm just getting watercolour paint and putting it down nice and wet, lots of water in it. I'm also leaving the whites out, so sometimes you don't need to paint white on, you can just leave it out on paper and the paper becomes the white. After I've let that background dry, I'm gone in with a darker colour, and I'm also now just adding some details. Now the beauty of this technique is you don't have to be very accurate because your pen line at the end is going to tighten it all up. So here I'm just adding, some of the colours are blending in with each other, and they're nice with the sort of blurring into each other as well. After I've let that dry, I'm then finally going in with my pens and pulling out all them lines that I originally drew on. Now you don't need to remove all the pencil lines when you're working this way, but your pencil lines will come through the watercolour paint. But here I am just redrawing over my pencil lines, building it up, doing a bit of cross hatching as well if you want to try and build up some darker patches on the ink, and then just highlighting all them areas that kind of got lost when I was using the sort of uncontrollable watercolour. And here I am just adding some more detail, fine tuning it, turning the page to get around it, adding some of the shadows into the water, re-rubbing out any other lines that I've got just so the white areas are bright white, and I'm finally going in with a white pen that you can use just to highlight some areas. You can use paint as well or other inks just to highlight that. So this is my watercolour and ink outline work. Time for you to have a go. Harwich Festival of the Arts.